Well, hello everyone, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you for another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today we got one that came out of a new bag crate. Go to japancrate.com, use the coupon code the Ramen Raider for a discount. Today we got one from Sokensha. This is their germinated brown rice ramen. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not a rice noodle, it's just like wheat flour that also has rice flour in it, and it's good. I remember having this one, not this one particularly, but I've had brown rice ramen before and I've been very, very pleased. Doesn't look all that different, does it? But yeah, so I just saw a weird article a minute ago, and I'm very curious, future people. Tell me, future boy. Yeah. Oh wait, how long does it take? 3 minutes? 1, 2, 3 minutes. You betcha. You betcha. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. There you go. It said that Facebook is going to change its name soon. I don't know if that's really a good idea. Is it? That wasn't. Come on. There used to be this wonderful restaurant that people swarmed to called Jack in the Box. And then what did they do? They changed the name. What did they change the name to? Monterey Jack's. Do you remember that? No? Well, I sure do. There was a big thing about that, and then they changed it back to Jack in the Box. They came out with new Coke. They were like, oh, we better call it Classic Coke and put it back the way it was. It's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think Facebook is doing just fine. What I think is funny is when companies think that they're not doing as good as they should when they're not getting year over year 10% gains in profits. It's like, dude, it's gonna stop. Well, we made $500 million more last year than the year before. We need to keep that going. It's like, can't you just level off and be happy with making like zillions of dollars? It's not enough. I guess that's the sport of it. I don't know. But I'm sure it costs a lot to run Facebook, and 99.9% of people that are on it aren't buying advertising through Facebook or boosting their posts. So, but those that do spend a crap load of money on that. I'll tell you, a while back I was in a program with Facebook, and they gave me like I think it was like $100,000 worth of Facebook ad credit. Okay? And that was like boosting posts. They picked the posts that would get boosted via an algorithm, which didn't work very well. It's like, oh, look, this post has like 5 comments on it. Well, when your post's comments are comprised of, dude, there's crap on the lens on your camera, it exposes a wide audience to the concept of, oh look, that guy's camera has like a bit of schmutz on it. That sucked. That really, really sucked. The sheer amount of crummy comments I got during that program was pretty crummy, honestly. That's okay. But yeah, it just seems like, why are you going to rebrand yourself? Is it because you think there's all these people that really, I don't know, there was the whole thing, there's this whole thing all of a sudden, the whistleblower and all this crap. I don't know, I don't buy it. I think it's a bunch of hype. They're hurting our kids, giving them bad body image. No, Society does that. It's not Facebook. Look, if a company sucks and is doing sucky things, I'll be the first to jump on the bandwagon about that. But when a company has a decent product and the product works and you're mad that it works, take a hike. I think it's just ridiculous. Anyways, here is our brown rice ramen's broth. It doesn't smell all that appealing. Oh, but it is appealing. Not really a miso, not really a shoyu. Definitely not a tonkatsu or a shio. I guess it must be supposed to be a shoyu because it's red. Now for the noodle. Burning my face off. That's good. That's very good. Wonderful thing to put in that subscription box. Thank you. They do that from time to time. They do the brown rice stuff, and I really, really appreciate that because it's really, really good. You don't really see that around very much. There's some more homemade chashu. Using a lot of homemade chashu today. Which is fine because honestly, one of my favorite things to do is to go to the place where we get the pork belly and wait in line and get the pork belly and then come home and we make the chashu and overnight it and then we work together and we bag it up in little baggies. It's fun. It's like a weekend project and it's a blast. And you end up with a lot of chashu, which is like, oh, that piece is malformed. Here, who gets it? Who gets it? You get it? Okay, you can have this one. Oh, I'm gonna go for this one. Sugar, salt, pork belly. That's really about it. And an oven and some butcher's twine. If you look up easiest chashu recipe, the Ramen Raider, that should bring up our instructional video. And you'll be glad you did. If you like chashu, if you don't even know what chashu is, that's even better. If you've never heard or had chashu, you need to hear about and or have chashu. It's another one that I want to learn how to do. I want to make Leu chili oil. I always thought it was a brand, but it's not. It's a style of chili oil. I think it'd be kind of nice to be able to roll my own. I think we are good on this one. Yeah, this is good. Brown rice ramen from Japan. Let's let Rotato have a few minutes with this. Well, maybe not a few minutes, but a little bit of time. Yeah. All right, well, that's it for me. Yeah, go check out the Ramen Raider. Go to www.theramenraider.com At this point, this will be review like 4079. Look up review number 4000 though. That'll have been out. Came out on my mom's birthday. She would have been 86 this last time. Anyways, alright. Keep it funky. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider. Wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.